Hi, I'm Nathaniel Fomby. I'm a senior at Anthony High School, and I'm reapplying to be a Say What Teen Ambassador. I care about tobacco prevention because I think it's something that we should not just throw under the rug. It's something that we can take and say this is really dangerous. This is something that people don't know about, and this is something that we can go and tell them about. And so I think that I care because when you have family who smoke, and it may not even be a lot of family, but when you have anyone and they don't know about what these tobacco products are doing to them, then it makes you think, well, they're slowly killing them, and not only them, but everybody around them that's exposed to the smoke that they do all day and to the way it changes a person. And so I think that is something that we should really take into our heart and say, it's not something that you can just throw out the window. It's something that you really need to lay on the law, and something that you really need to get the information out about. What makes me a good leader is that I involve myself in a lot of organizations that takes leaders to do, such as student council. I'm president of student council, and NHS, I'm secretary of my class, and band. Recently, I've been band director / drum major, and that's been a fun adventure. And I was a teen ambassador for Say What as well. So all of these leadership opportunities that I have been offered, I've really taken the time to sit down and say, well, this is how I should do this is how I should do this, as a leader should. So I think that's what makes me a good leader. I think what makes me a great communicator is my skills from student council. I think when I learned from student council is that you have different types of people that you have to deal with. When you're in student council, you learn that you have an audience, which is your students, you have teachers, you have administration, and then you have at home. So when you want to relay your message out to what your campaign is for student council for that year and get things approved and or express ideas, you want to make sure that the way you tell the students is different from what you tell the teachers, which is also different from what you tell the administration. Now, all three are going to hear the same concept, but when you're talking to your friends, that's a much different way of communicating than when you're talking to administration to get some of those things passed. So I think student council has taught me a lot about communication skills and social skills for this job. I would say that I'm also passionate about music. In band, I play the trumpet and the alto sax, and I can honestly say that I'm probably one of the best ones there, and that I spend a lot of my time working with band and always at band, and it's either something with band or something else, something with band or something else. So if I'm not doing something else, I'm always at band at school doing something with them. So that would probably be another thing that I would say I'm passionate about. I think I should be a voice for youth tobacco prevention because I know how to use my leadership skills and communication skills to get the point across. I know how the youth are nowadays. I spend my whole day with them practically. I know how they react to things, how they respond to certain things, and how to get them to participate in certain activities that you need them for. And so I would start by using the skills I've learned to start at the high school. And then we'd go from there, and I'd go even younger until so we can get to the youngest kids. That way, when we start using our tobacco prevention information and start giving it to them, we can get them at a younger age so that when they start growing up, they can spread the word for Say What. And then we can start spreading the word piece by piece, and that way we can get them at a younger age, and they'll not know younger not to use tobacco and the other drugs that can associate them with heart or health effects.